Celebrities in the basement, the place to be. Karen Wilder Martin on your TV. Politics, drama, music, sports, arts. Favorite celebs, climbing the charts. First-hand info on the live. Careers, next projects on the rise. Come visit Karen every week. Never know who's in the hot seat. Celebrities in the basement is the place to be. You got Karen Wilder Martin on your TV screen. Celebrities in the basement is the place to be. You got Karen Wilder Martin on your TV screen.
Good evening. I'm Karen Waller Martin, and welcome to Celebrities in the Basement. But as you see behind me, we are not in the basement tonight. Tonight, we are here for the premiere of The Probe at Rep Philadelphia. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Poison fruit, poison tree.
Did anybody see anything?
You only become Teflon through your political contributions.
Love it. And so now, tell my audience, how can they tune into your beautiful voice?
I'm on Sirius XM The Heat. It's a hip hop and R&B channel. We're nationwide. It's satellite radio.
Yes.
I was always on satellite radio.
Right.
I was just on in Philly as well.
Right.
And then I became a mom and had a baby, and
Yes.
I kind of had to be like, hey, I kind of need to work one job.
Yes.
Because
yes.
being a mom is a job in itself.
Yes.
So,
What?
yes.
Say what?
Yes.
So are you living in Philadelphia? Where are you?
I'm a Jersey girl. I live in South Jersey.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes. So how did you come to be a part of the Probe premiere?
Well, I'm excited to see the movie. I know there's a lot of people from Philly in the movie.
Yes, it is.
I mean, Gilly's in the movie, Clifton Powell's in the movie.
Yes.
Emilio Sparks is in the movie.
Yes. And Neil Carr, who is a Delaware
Yes,
native,
yes,
he is the lead.
Yes,
So,
he's the
yes.
lead, and he got nominated for an Oscar,
Yes,
I believe.
yes.
I know what's
Yes.
going on out
Yes,
here.
yes.
Yeah, so just supporting the writer Tez,
Yes.
and trying to get some interviews of my own. And
Okay, yes.
you know, there's a man in the movie that I actually work with on Chase Street.
Okay.
Because I was in Chase Street.
Okay,
So,
all right, nice,
you know, just
nice.
here to support and see what's
Absolutely.
going on.
Yes, well, I want to wish you the absolute best.
Thank
It
you.
was such a pleasure to meet you.
You too. Thank you for talking to me.
Absolutely. And then I am here with my brother, Nakia Dillard, who plays Detective Cooper
Yes,
in
Detective
The
Cooper.
Probe. A long time coming. We finally get to see it.
Yes, it's a blessing.
Let me just say, you've probably done 100 films between when you filmed this and now. So
I truly did. Literally, I just got off the set last week.
film and television. Let's not forget
Yeah.
about the television. What set did
Exactly.
you get off of last week?
It was a project called Karma.
Okay.
And it stars actually Trey Chaney, who's in this film.
Yes.
Mark John Jeffries is in it.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple people in the other project.
Nice. So tell my audience, what was it like being on the Probe set with Derek Hammond directing?
Derek, oh man, just being on the set with those guys, Tez and Derek, and everybody was just about their work, and that's what I love. You know, we got on set, and one thing I could say about Tez, out of all of the projects, a lot of projects I did here in Philly, they really just like did their thing.
Yes.
Like they had us in Splinters, they had us in all types of, fed us all day. We was too full on set.
Well, one of my sets, huh? We got to make sure.
Yeah, we
we
was
have to
people.
make sure the cast eats.
Exactly.
So tell my audience, Nakia, what's coming up next for you? Well,
So-
wait. Before that, congratulations are in order because the series that you're in was nominated.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
yeah.
talk about it.
The Wonder Years.
The
right?
Wonder Years, yes, the
Yeah,
Wonder Years.
the Wonder
yes. I'm
Years
trying to keep
been-
up with his resume myself, so forgive me. The Wonder Years, yes.
Yeah, the Wonder Years been nominated. It's been winning awards left and right.
Yes.
It's on Netflix now, so you can watch the full series.
Yes.
And BMF is doing well.
Yes.
So things are good.
Yes,
things
I
are good.
love it. I love it. I want to wish you the absolute best tonight. Now, you know I'm a fashion girl. Fashion is my absolute passion.
Right.
Who dressed you tonight?
Let's see. Who did dress me today? I mean, I just threw this. It was like a kind of spin move,
Right.
and whatever landed on me. It was kind of that
Yes.
thing tonight.
Yes. I love it. I want to wish you the absolute best and
Thank
have
you.
fun watching yourself on the big screen again
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
All
yeah,
right, God
definitely.
bless.
We gonna have some fun.
Absolutely. Eat,
Thank you so much.
eat, drink, and be merry. Yes, plenty of food and drink. All right.
What's the odds of my man getting back out here on these streets?
I don't know, man. Go to court this week. Hopefully he spank out and come home.
You know, my loyalty and family is gonna always be over everything.
You made the decision to be fucking all those bitches back when we were home.
Your Honor, this is an eyewitness testimony against a reputed drug dealer.
I.A.D. is buzzing all around. And I really don't need them up my ass, you understand?
Man, I don't pay that nigga no mind.
Look at them out there. It's like they ain't got a worry in the world.
They really did a number on him.
Poison fruit, poison tree.
Did anybody see anything?
You only become Teflon through your political contributions.
It's not gonna get that warrant for that wiretap, and this is all the shit we'll have.
Shit!
You know I'm Teflon on these streets.
Tori is not only an actress but a songstress. Let's talk about it. How did you come to be a part of the Probe?
A friend of mine, Nakia Diller, who
Yes.
is also in the
That's my brother.
in the TV show,
Yes.
invited me to audition. I auditioned, and here I am.
Voila! Tell my audience the role you're playing.
I played Officer Mitchell, a correctional officer at the jail.
Okay, that sounds like a reoccurring role.
I hope so. Fingers
I'm
crossed.
excited. You got to keep order.
Yes.
So, are you in a male facility or female facility?
Male facility.
Okay, all right. And so, how was it actually being on the set of Probe and with my good friend Derek Hammond directing?
Amazing director, so professional. Everything was just so exciting. I'm just so happy that it all has come together and now we're able to actually see it on the big screen.
Now I am here with another actress in the Probe, Kat Washington. Yanni in the Probe. Yes. Let's talk about it. First of all, how did you come to be a part of this cast?
Well, I've known Taz for a long time. And he always said, we're going to work.
Yes.
And so when the role came up, he was like, what you want to do?
Right.
I'm like, just give me a good part.
Yes.
So
yes.
I read the script. I love the script.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
And
voila.
here you go.
5-6 years later, but it's here. I love it. The fact that he's bringing it out as a film and then rolling it out as a series. I absolutely love
And
it.
you see the support.
What?
He's
This
doing
is
his
strong. This is strong.
Yes.
I love it. So, Kat, tell my audience, how was it actually being on the set and working with director Derek Hammond?
I've worked on a lot of sets,
Yes.
and I can honestly say this was amazing.
Yes.
It's good to work with seasoned professionals because they bring something out of you.
Yes.
You know, so I was particularly excited to work with a lot of the actors. Neil Carr, for one, a Philly
Yes.
local
Yes.
top-tier actor. He'll bring out the best in you.
So my background initially before film and television and theater was fashion. A passion for fashion. So tell my audience the cat suit, who inspired it, who made
Okay,
it.
so most Philly people know me as the bodysuit queen.
Okay, yes.
I have a bunch of retail stores here and in Florida, and I make bodysuits.
Nice.
So I'm always in a body set.
Yes. Okay, with the booty.
For the curvy girls, you know. So yes.
So tell my audience, where can they get cat suits from you?
You guys can find me at www.bodybymisscat.com. That's MSCAT.com. Also, I have 2 stores, one here in the Philly area, one in Florida in the Ellington outlet. Check me out at MissCat215, MSCAT215.
Yes.
Girl. And if you're ever in the Miami area, I do charter boats.
Okay, try to boo.
Yes,
what
girl.
You know?
We love a good yacht.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
God bless. Have
Thank
a good
you.
time tonight.
Thank you so much. Enjoy. Girl, you're going to love it.
Yes, God bless. Like, you know, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, brother. You know, I just had to, you know.
This is family right here. This is family.
Yes.
Jono.
Yes.
Congratulations. Neil Carr is the star of Probe, okay? The star.
One of many.
One of many, but the lead.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Long time coming.
Long time
You've done probably hundreds of other films and TV since Probe tapes. Yes, let's talk about it.
So we shot the Probe about 5 years ago.
Yes.
And a lot of times when you're dealing with distro and things of that nature, they want to take the creative control.
Yes.
So Tez and the team of the Probe, they wasn't with that, man. So they waited it out and got a deal that matched who they were, man.
Yes.
So I'm thankful to be a part of it, man. I'm thankful to be coming back to the 215, you know what I'm saying? The tri-state area.
Yes, I love it.
To work on this dope crime series.
Yes.
So a little bit about it. I play Stacks. It's called The Probe. And it's basically about probing. We got a lot to do with the political sector, the judicial sector, and then the sector on the streets. So you're seeing all of those different layers play out.
Yes.
In
What
this
sector
series.
are you in?
I'm actually in the streets.
Let's talk about
I'm
how
actually in the streets.
that, I'm going to compare it to The Wire. Yes.
It has some layers of The Wire.
Yes.
Power.
Yes.
And BMF. It has a little bit about that all going on. But the dynamic of Power, the dynamic of The Wire is the reality of everything, man. We all know that Tez, did a stint in jail, which was wrong. But in jail, he was able to write something.
Amazing.
That was amazing, man.
Amazing.
Philly, you guys are gonna love this.
Yes.
You guys are gonna love it.
Philly, stand up.
Stand up, Phil. This is for y'all, man.
I love
This is for
it.
y'all, man. And I haven't been back home since my theater run. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in the ATL for 12 years, man. I've been doing some great things.
12 years?
Yeah, it's been 12.
Wow.
I have a whole son and everything now. He's
I know
4.
you got a whole son, not a half a son.
A whole little kid who's 100 and he's in the 100 percentile of height and weight.
Right, I love it.
And this is Tez right here. I don't know.
Yes,
bring him in.
yes, bring him in. Bring him in, Tez. Come on. Writer, creator, and yes. No, you stay together. Stay together. Flip flop. Yes. Tez. Ooh, what? Wait, let's first start with the fashion. Let's talk about it. Who dressed you? What are you wearing? Who dressed you? What are you wearing? Fashion is my first love before film and TV and theater. So we got to talk about the fashion.
Right. To be honest with you, this is plain Jane. This is me. This is me. This is the only thing designer is his glasses.
Okay.
Versace. You know what I'm saying? I'll just put something classy together, and I feel amazing.
Yes, you look amazing.
Thank
yes.
you.
And how about you, Neil?
I'm wearing a little. This right here is just something I grabbed from Zara, so it's not, it ain't that serious. But as far as this is from Style by Young, you know what I'm saying? A brooch Style by Young. You're not styled unless you styled by Young. So that's pretty much anything. We doing this a regular D&G belt.
Yeah. Talk to him.
A little Rolly. Little light Cartier bracelet. Nothing too crazy, man. Just
talk to him.
I love it.
Real light.
Love it. So let's talk about your direction for the Probe. What made you pick Neil for that lead role? What was it about him?
Natural. I mean, he's an animal. Once his cuts came back, once his self tapes came back, and his monologues, and just off the top, I just got the chills.
Yes,
I knew he was the right one. I said, yo, I want him for my lead. I'm like, that's it.
Yes.
I didn't want to look for nobody else, do no more casting. I'm like, yo, I want him.
Yes.
And we went back and forth, and then he after he read the script, I'm glad that he loved it and accepted the role, because that was the other part. He had to accept it.
Absolutely.
I was already trying to sell him, but then he liked what what I wrote and the direction he was going in, and the rest was history.
And then Neil said, "Say no more. It's sold. I'm in."
Yes. Yes.
It was funny because we knew a mutual set of people. So once the calls started coming in and we had a dialogue, I started telling him how many people I knew from Philly. That, bro, I'm a Philly artist. I did 8 years of regional theater up here, man. Like, he started doing his homework to go with the tape, and it was on from there, man. We pulled my brother in.
Dennis White, come on over here.
And the great Dennis
Do
White.
right.
Come on over. Come
Come
over
across. Oh, I'm moving down. Come on in. Well, hello.
How you doing, lady?
Welcome
You
to
look beautiful.
Philadelphia. Thank you. It's a beautiful night to be beautiful.
Definitely.
Tell my audience, what was it like being on the probe set and having Derek Hammond direct?
I play Boo, and it was such a great energy because, you know, they say Philly is the city of brotherly love.
And
there was
sisterly affection.
And sexually affection. I love the sisters. There was a lot of affection and love in this project. You know, everybody came in and pulled their own weight. And when you have people do that, then the project is going to be successful. And so working with Derek, that's the first time we worked with Derek, and I did other projects with Derek. But just to go and to read the script that Tess wrote, it was so amazing. As an actor, sometimes you get scripts where you got to do a lot of work to try and find a character, but the way he wrote it was so easy for me to just fall into it. So I can't wait for you guys to see it. Make sure you go to Amazon Prime and Apple TV May 17th and watch it and watch it and watch it.
So let me ask you, have you seen any dailies, or tonight is your first time watching it, or did Taz let you and Derek let you see a few dailies?
I'm a little nervous.
Okay.
Because I haven't seen it yet. And I'm extremely critical about my performance. I know it's incredible, but I'm just nervous. So I haven't seen it yet. So I'm just, you know, I'm fresh as everyone else to watch it. So we're going to see.
I love it. All right, have a great time tonight seeing yourself on the big screen. I'm excited about the probe. God bless. Yes. I love it.
What's the odds of my man getting back out here on these streets?
I don't know, man. Go to court this week. Hopefully he spank out and come home.
You know, my loyalty and family is gonna always be over everything.
You made the decision to be fucking all those bitches back when we were home.
Your Honor, this is an eyewitness testimony against a reputed drug dealer.
C.I.T.B is buzzing all around. And I really don't need them up my ass, you understand?
Man, I don't pay that nigga no mind.
Look at them out there. It's like they ain't got a worry in the world.
They really did a number on him.
Poison fruit, poison tree. Did anybody see anything?
You only become Teflon through your political contributions.
It's not gonna get that warrant for that wiretap, and this is all the shit we'll have.
Shit.
You know, Teflon on these streets.
Ain't nobody fuck with us in Philly.
Chocolate chip. Let's talk. What? I love it. I love you. Wait. Long time coming.
Long time.
5, 6 years? Something like that.
Stop counting.
Yes. Chuck, tell my audience, what was it like being on the set of Probe? Derek Hammond directed. You worked with Derek before, right?
Oh, plenty.
Yes.
We like the Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan.
Oh,
you know?
watch out.
But yes, working on the Probe, the set, like I said, it was amazing. It was a family-oriented set. Everybody was treated equally. No one man was bigger than the other, and it was love, and it went smoothly.
Yeah.
Everybody came on set, knew what they were supposed to do, and we rocked and got it done.
Yes. Let's talk about what's coming up next for you in your career.
Oh man, I have a lot.
Wonderful.
Some I can't say yet until they start dropping, but just know it's about 15 that's about to drop all at the same time.
Okay, all right.
Same time.
I love that. And so let's talk about Overly Dedicated. Let's talk about that.
Overly Dedicated.
Yes.
This is my right hand man, Tyrone Blasting Game. This is his. I can't curse, but this is his. Y'all know what I want to say. It's his. You know what I'm saying? And
I love it.
That's my right hand man. So it's only right that I support. You know what I'm saying? And then not to mention the meaning, overly dedicated. This is for anybody that is overly dedicated in what they're doing. what they want to do, what they want to accomplish, what they have done. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Also, you know, that's it. Yeah,
I love it.
all that.
Now, is Tyrone in town?
Tyrone is right here.
What? Yeah! Tyrone, get over here.
Come on, brother.
He's in the pro, but it's okay. Come on.
He's behind the scenes.
All right, get up. Tyrone.
Tyrone.
What's going on? I love and miss you. Oh my goodness. Welcome home. Yes, this is his design. This is Tyrone, overly dedicated. This is his clothing design. I love it.
How you been?
Welcome home.
Thank you.
You've been doing some things. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
So what, are you part of the probe or?
So when we first shot, I was on the part of the crew aspect of it, but I really just came to support all my friends, my guy, Derek Hammond, Nakia, we got everybody, Neil, Tez, the writer, which is a great story himself, you know what I'm saying, Duke, everybody, so I'm just here to support, to be honest with you.
So tell my audience really quick, I know it's all about the probe, but tell my audience what's going on with you and your camp and what you're working on.
I mean, outside of designing clothes, I do that, but I have a short film coming out soon, Other than that, we just did Sisters on BT Plus. Make sure y'all go watch that. My man Jamar Hill, make sure y'all go watch Sisters on BT Plus, Other than that, we got some things in the pipeline. Can't really talk too much about it, but, I'm gonna be working with this guy again. Gotta work with you again, we gotta get that going. We gotta get it up and going. So, for sure.
God bless. Have a great time tonight. Thank you for coming to support. Yes, I love you. These my sons. These are my sons.
This is our mom right here. This is our mom
right here. Hey, Mama K. I love it. Have a great time. All right. My brother Tommy Brown just hit the red carpet. Tommy, look at you, your fashion. You know me. Well, we fashion. That's our passion. That's what we met in fashion. Tell me who you are wearing first of all. Who inspired this look?
Well, this is actually Calvin Klein.
Okay.
The shoes and the suit.
Okay.
Calvin Klein shirt.
Yes.
Calvin Klein bow tie.
Okay.
Calvin Klein socks.
Okay.
Calvin Klein boxers.
I don't need to know all that.
Cologne. The only thing that's not Calvin Klein is the cologne.
Oh.
But I have to say, you used to be my designer.
Yes. I was the fashion stylist for Tommy years and years ago, and his brother Jay.
That was
so
when
let's
I was
talk
going to the
about.
Apollo.
Say it again.
That was when we was going to the Apollo.
Exactly. I had to make sure they were dressed right to go up to New York at the Apollo Theater and perform. So now we're at the probe. Tommy, finally, we're getting here on the red carpet for the premiere of the probe. Tell my audience, how are you feeling tonight, first of all?
Well, first and foremost, I feel blessed. This has been a long journey, and ever since I knew that the red carpet was going down tonight, it took me back to the moment that I walked into my audition. And I sat in front of Cortez Johnson, Tez the writer, and Derek Hammond, the director. And it just gave me a flashback from that. And I just want to tell a little story about that. I walked in the room, and I didn't realize I signed my government name on the contract.
Yeah.
So I went in, I did my audition, and I noticed how Tez was looking at me. He was looking at me kind of odd, so I'm like, I wasn't sure. So when I walked out the audition, they called me back. And he said, I asked you a question. He said, do you go by another name? Is it something? I was like, oh yeah, Tommy Brown. So he looked at Derek Hammond and was like,
that's who it is.
So right then and there, I kind of knew that I got the role, and there were hundreds that auditioned for my character. But I went in there, and the thing about it, in the hallway, I heard at least 8, 9 people going over the same lines that I was going over.
Yes.
Nobody heard me speak the lines, but I heard them.
Right. Yes.
So I heard how they were doing theirs, which gave me a little edge too.
Yes.
And here I am today.
Here you are today. So tell my audience, how was it being on set with Derek Hammond directing?
Being on set with Derek Hammond was very detailed. You know, he's a different kind of director that I ever worked with.
Yes.
Like he liked to be ahead of whatever the next scene was that I noticed too.
Yes.
You know, everything needed to be detailed. Like he did cuts. No, this not like this. This not like this. The lighting right here.
Yes,
He made sure that things was in the right perspective before he said shoot. So before he said action.
So tell my audience, without giving too much away, your character in the probe.
I can give you the character name.
Yes.
My character name is Officer Jones.
Yes.
Correctional Officer Jones.
Yes.
I'm a correctional officer.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one that engaged with Dennis White.
Okay.
You guys know who Dennis White is. He's the one that played in the Notorious B.I.G. movie.
Yes.
He played Biggie's best friend in the movie.
Yes.
Oh, pack your shit. Discharge.
What up?
Just wanted to bring you over. I know you two were in scenes together, and what your thought was on being on set with Derek as director.
It was like, I've been in this business for a long time. It was the worst experience in life being on scene with him. This guy was horrible. His attitude, you know, it was bad, man. He was passing gas on set, like it was just. Nah. This guy was good, man. We had a good time, man. It was really solid. It was a synergy that you can't recreate.
Absolutely. I want to wish you the absolute best. Can't wait to see it on the big screen.
And another thing, and I want him to hear this too. He's actually a part of my acting coach too. I took his classes, which is very great. Can't wait to get back with him. He's an excellent acting coach.
Wonderful. Speaking of that, tell my audience, how can they get in touch with you, those that want to come and be coached?
My social media is at Dennis L.A. White, and for acting coaching is atlikeyouKnow.org. AtlikeyouKnow.org. But also on a real tip, you know, a lot of times actors, they get besides themselves, but this guy was always professional on the real tip. He was always professional. He knew his lines. He was where he's supposed to be. He always hit his mark. So if you want to get like him, go to atlikeyouKnow.org.
AtlikeyouKnow.org. All right, God bless. Have a great time tonight, guys. Bye. All right.
I'm David. I do a lot of things. I do. So this is I'm doing that official after party tonight.
Right.
So I'm gonna host that for Tez and all the actors tonight.
Yes.
I also do Silent Philly. I'm one of the owners of Silent Philly. 10 years in the city of Philadelphia. I'm also the owner of Rhythm and Beats. That's where R&B meets Afro beats.
Nice.
And then I'm also, Tez wants me to do his bookings. So I'm gonna be the person y'all gotta get through to get to him. So that's who I am.
Excuse me, I have a personal phone, so I don't need to go through you.
Pop your collar again. Excuse me.
Pop my collar. So let's tell the audience, because some people are not familiar with Silent Philly. How the headphones, the different colors. Fill them in on how that works.
So Silent Philly is an event where it's 3 different types of music. So we can program whatever the music is, but let's say, I'm gonna give you an example, right? This is gonna make you love it. So let's say, for instance, you hear a song at the regular bar, and it make you think about your old ex-boyfriend.
Right.
The one you kicked to the curb.
Right, okay.
You don't wanna hear that song.
Right.
So at Silent Philly, you can say, I don't wanna hear that song, but I'm going to the next song.
Right.
So it allows you to figure out what you want to do for the night. You don't have to be stuck on one DJ. You can select your musical,
preference.
Preference. There we go. Give me that word, bro. Preference. Thank you. So that's what Silent Philly. So what happens is it blocks out all of the noise, and all you are hearing is the music. So You don't care about it. This is what Silent Philly. Do you know when you're driving in your car and your song comes on and you singing, or you're in the shower and your song come on, you singing? That's what it is when you put on the headphones. It turns you into a kid again. So that's what Silent Philly is.
God bless. God bless. So tell my audience, how can they stay in touch with you or book a Silent Philly party?
So they can. The best way is for them to follow me at Dave's Got Faith. Because I got faith, I believe in God, and without God, none of this you see is possible.
Exactly. Yes.
So Dave's Got Faith, and once you come to me on there, I'm gonna hook you up with whatever you want to do.
God bless.
That's
What's the odds of my man getting back out here on these streets?
I don't know, man. Go to court this week. Hopefully he spank out and come home.
You know, my loyalty and family is gonna always be over everything.
You made the decision to be fucking all those bitches back when we were home.
Your Honor, this is an eyewitness testimony against a reputed drug dealer.
C.I.T.B is buzzing all around. And I really don't need them up my ass, you understand?
Man, I don't pay that nigga no mind.
Look at them out there. It's like they ain't got a worry in the world.
They really did a number on him.
Poison fruit, poison tree.
Did anybody see anything? You only become Teflon through your political contributions.
It's not gonna get that warrant for that wiretap, and this is all the shit we'll have.
Shit! You know I'm Teflon on these streets.
Ain't nobody fuck with us in Philly.
Big Duke, as you see, Big Duke, organized this entire event. Tell my audience, I know you and Taz are cousins, right?
That's my cousin. So not only did I put
big little cousin.
Yes. So I am a partner in C.I.T.B Productions, which is the company that shot the probe and different things like that. So I am a partner on the company. And today I put together this event because this is just something I do. I used to do parties, big parties. So I had to, be that team member to step up and play this role. And it was a team effort too. So everybody done different things that they had to do, but I was the one that actually, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Team,
The brainstorm behind it all. Yes, I love it.
Yes.
So have you seen dailies of the probe, or is tonight going to be your first time seeing it?
I seen dailies.
Okay, yeah.
So I seen like little parts, and then I had to go back and get edited.
Yes.
So today is actually me sitting down, really like
enjoying it.
And it's still like, it's been years.
Yes.
So it's still like, dang, we actually here.
Yes.
So that's my feeling today too, like, dang, we actually here. It's ready to go down. We ready to make history. Yes.
So were you actually part of the crew or team while shooting?
Yeah, so I actually was, it's even deeper. When he was in jail, I was about 18.
Right.
He used to send me scripts from in jail.
Right.
Like, yo, send this to Queen Latifah, or send this to Nick Cannon. So that's what I was doing. I was getting orange envelopes, trying to find their address to their studios and sending it out. And then he came home. I was moving around. And I was a promoter. I was, booking some of the biggest artists. So I told him, come on, let me move you around. Let me give you my network. Let me give you my resources. Let me let people know who you are. This is my family. You are a writer. You bringing something different to Philadelphia. We got to let them know now.
Yes,
So we done a lot. We here.
Oh, I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'm here on the red carpet with Hollywood Him. Let's talk about how did you come to be a part of the probe?
Actually, I popped up on set with a friend of mine, M-Class, and Bo, and I happened to just be in the right place at the right time.
Right, I love it, yes. It's always, the best success is, the first success is just show up.
Yeah.
Just show up, and you never know what can happen.
The Duke and Taz, for having me.
Yes.
I appreciate the opportunity. They know I got a lot of experience on the big screen.
Yes.
Several films, and we actually got a new TV show coming out as well, where I'm actually associate producer.
Okay, great. What is that film?
It's called Featured on the Track.
featured on the track. So where are you filming that? Or are you done filming?
We actually shot the first 2 pilot episodes here in Philly. Next, we're gonna be in Houston.
Okay, all right. We gotta look out and listen out for that.
Probe.
So the probe. Oh, that's the probe.
It's fire, right?
Yes.
It was dope,
really,
right?
Yes.
It keep you on the edge of your seat, and it make you want more.
Let me just say, it make you want more. And we were waiting for the next scene, and what came across the screen? To be continued. I love it. I want to wish you the absolute best. Hope to see you in more episodes to come.
No, thank you.
All right.
Sure. Thanks for having me.
All right. Take care.
All right, you do the same.
The place to be. Karen Martin on your TV. Politics, drama, music, sports, arts. Favorite celebs, climbing the charts. First-hand info on the live. Careers, next projects on the rise. Come visit Karen every week. Never know who's in the hot seat. Celebrities in the basement.